Okay, you're on.
Hi, it is May 23rd at 12:48, and we are conducting this interview from the site of Temple 24, finally, the first temple in Kochi province, and what's been a
It's
three-day
called
Hatsumi Sakiji. This temple has been the culmination of a three-day walk down the Pacific coastline of both Tokushima and Kochi provinces in hot weather, hot sunny weather all 3 days.
almost without trees at all to shade us.
So it's been a tough walk, and some of us have some foot issues which we're trying to restore through ardent prayer and resting the feet whenever possible. So today, which is typical of the last couple days, we've cut our kilometers down. Today is about 18 kilometers, and that's been similar to what we've been doing. Rather than between 20 and 25, we've cut it back to save our feet a little bit.
Since we developed some painful blisters.
But we're happy to be up here. This was a walk along the coastline at water level until we approached the temple. And then we had a steep forest walk climbing many steps to get here. And we're going to be hundreds of steps, and it's true, hundreds of steps, and we're going to be staying here overnight at the temple Shikoku, the lodging, before we head out for temples 25 and 26 tomorrow.
Along the way we passed by?
Along the way we passed by some really interesting geologic formations along the coastline where I guess the equivalent of the Forest Service has built a walkway with some signs to help you understand the forces of nature that have been in play here, including an earthquake that raised the entire peninsula 5 meters in height. Truly amazing. But it gave us another idea that these rocks that we see and these trees that we see, they're not sculptures that stay the way they are forever. They're living creatures that change sometimes really radically over the course of short time, just the way we do.
Yeah.
No different. This is a beautiful rural temple.
Oh, and we passed by few caves also.
Yeah, a few meditation caves we passed by as well as a cave used by Kukai's mother when she came to visit him when he was here studying and practicing and meditating. Because women until 1868 more or less, when that changed by government decree, women were not allowed to enter any of the temple grounds of any of these temples here, including
But it was a rainy day, so he bent the rock.
Yeah, he bent the rock to make a shelter, a cave shelter for his mother to stay in. And there are still, to this day, shelters at the outside edges, the perimeter of Koyasan, where women stayed. The shelters are still there that were built in Kukai's time, because that's where his mother stayed. I guess that's what I have to say. You have anything you'd like to add?
No, just that when you hear about Kukai bending rocks and carving whales in one strike, and it makes us a little more motivated, because we realize where we're starting from feet that can hardly walk for hundreds of kilometers on even flat surfaces sometimes. So we are more motivated to achieve enlightenment.
Exactly. See you soon.